Chameleons, shifting colors, enduring legacies. Since the beginning of time, chameleons have been a source of fascination for both scientists and those who are interested in nature due to their remarkable ability to change color and their distinctive anatomical adaptations. These amazing reptiles are recognized for their ability to conceal themselves in obscure environments, their prehensile tails, and their eyes that can move on their own. They are mostly found in the deserts and woodlands of Africa, Madagascar, and some regions of Asia. In the course of this exhaustive research project, we dig into the complex world of chameleons, illuminating the mysteries of their biology, behavior, ecological responsibilities, and the conservation issues they face in an environment that is always shifting. The chameleon's unique anatomy and physiology, which have been precisely tuned for life in the arboreal environment, are at the core of the mysticism that surrounds this beautiful animal. Chameleons are members of the family Chameleonidae and are distinguished by their peculiar characteristics, which include elongated bodies, prehensile tails, and specialized feet with fused digits. Chameleons are also known as chameleons. On the other hand, it is their recognizable capacity to change color that stands out and catches the imagination of people all around the world. It is a common misconception that chameleons change their color to blend in with their surroundings. However, the true reason for this behavior is to manage their body temperature, communicate with other conspecifics, and express their feelings. In order to accomplish this astounding feat, specialized cells known as chromatophores are utilized. These cells contain pigments that are capable of expanding or contracting in response to hormonal, neurological, and environmental stimuli. Chameleons are able to produce a bewildering variety of colors and patterns by altering the distribution of these pigments. These colors and patterns can range from earthy browns and yellows to brilliant greens and blues. Chameleons are well known for their solitary and mysterious lifestyles. They spend the most of their time sitting motionless among the foliage or hiding within the leaf litter. Because of their strong sense of sight and the fact that their eyes are able to move independently, they are able to search their surroundings for prospective prey or predators while keeping hidden from view. Chameleons have the ability to assume defensive postures in response to threats, such as flattening their bodies or expanding their necks, in order to give the impression that they are larger and more menacing. In spite of the fact that they are solitary creatures, chameleons engage in intricate social activities during the breeding season. During this time, males participate in territorial displays and wooing rituals in order to attract females. Extensive mating dances are the culmination of these displays, which frequently include dramatic color changes, throat puffing, and complicated body motions. Following the completion of the mating process, females will place clutches of eggs in discrete sites, where they will be left to mature and hatch without the supervision of their parents. Chameleons are extremely important to the habitats that they live in because they are both predators and prey in the intricate food webs that they inhabit. Especially in tropical forest ecosystems, where they are abundant, they play an important role in the regulation of insect populations because they are insectivores. They are able to capture a broad variety of prey, including insects, spiders, and small vertebrates, because to their cryptic coloring and their sit and wait hunting style. They are particularly effective ambush predators. As a further benefit, chameleons act as markers of the health of ecosystems, with decreases in their populations frequently indicating larger environmental degradation. Chameleon populations around the world are facing serious threats, including the loss of habitat, the fragmentation of habitat, and climate change, which is contributing to a fall in the richness and distribution of species. For the purpose of safeguarding the long-term survival of these mysterious reptiles, it is vital to make conservation measures that aim to preserve their habitats, reduce conflicts between humans and wildlife, and prevent illegal trafficking through conservation activities. The chameleon is confronted with a multitude of conservation difficulties, which include the loss of habitat and the degradation of habitat, as well as poaching and climate change. They have been rendered susceptible to extinction as a consequence of the destruction of their natural habitats, which has been brought about by deforestation, which has been driven by the expansion of agricultural land, logging, and urbanization. Additionally, the illegal trade in pets poses a huge threat to a great number of chameleon species. Collectors are focusing their attention on rare and endangered species in order to sell them in domestic and worldwide markets. Chameleon populations are facing a number of obstacles that are being made even more difficult by climate change. These challenges include changes in temperature and precipitation patterns, disruptions to breeding cycles, and changes in the availability of food and water. Increases in temperature and extended droughts can cause changes in the patterns of vegetation, which can reduce the amount of habitat that is suitable for chameleons and other species, as well as increase the amount of competition for resources among these species. In conclusion, chameleons are well-known representatives of the reptile world. They're renowned for their exceptional capacities to adapt to their environments and their mysterious ways of living. By gaining an understanding of the complexities of their biology, behavior, and ecological roles, we will be able to collaborate in order to address the conservation difficulties that they are currently facing and ensure that they will continue to sustain themselves for future generations. We have the ability to design a route towards a future in which chameleons continue to thrive in their natural habitats, so contributing to the enhancement of the biodiversity and ecological integrity of our planet. This can be accomplished via coordinated conservation efforts, the protection of ecosystems, and extensive public education. Embrace the mystique of chameleons. Together, let's preserve their legacy and protect their future. Join us in honoring the captivating world of chameleons and recognizing the vital role they play in our ecosystems. Together, let's forge a path towards a future where chameleons and humans coexist in harmony, safeguarding their habitats and fostering mutual respect. Please join our community by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. Take proactive steps today to support initiatives aimed at promoting responsible chameleon care and conservation efforts in your local community. Together, let's make a meaningful difference for chameleons and the planet they call home.